Hello, everyone. I'm going live using this new YouTube Studio streaming, whatever you want to call it, dashboard, live stream dashboard. It seems to be pretty good. And it showed I just had 3 viewers, but yeah, we're gonna get this going. So today I'm gonna be trying to capture some raptors. Um, Now, actually, there's some things I'm going to take care of real quick before we get started. Allow everyone to settle in, even though there's probably really not anyone going to be watching this. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I'm ready to do this. So let's see, the island, single player. Excuse me. So yeah, one of my goals today is to at least get a raptor. I know there's other dinos that are probably better for beginners, but I'm kind of more like the explorer. I like to do a lot of things somewhat solo. So last time we made this raft, I'm kind of out here in the water, not too far away from our original base. I think right on the other side of those rocks in the distance there, right around that corner is where we had our other base, I believe. It might even be further than that. But so yeah, let's see if I can get back into this here. So got the raptor saddle ready to go. I'm gonna definitely have to craft some more bolas. We got our smithy up, our forge here, our preservation bin. You know, got all some basic stuff going here. Now, I did watch some videos on crafting and building on the raft, so I'll probably end up destroying all this and expanding it, but for now, I really just wanted to kind of get this raft made and start exploring a little more safely than we would if we were on land. Now, I believe actually the looks like our campfire just went out. I believe the sun is actually starting to come up, so we shouldn't have to deal with this darkness any longer. It looked like there was like a parasaur over here stuck on a little rock. Just chilling over here. Chilling on this rock. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing? Okay, let's move it a little more forward. Oh, is he coming towards us? Hey. No! Well. I was going to see if I can get my spear back, but I guess not. We're going to let that one go. So we actually were doing pretty good with the spears. I think I did end up crafting another one. But we pretty much got through a lot of... got a lot of hide just using 4 spears. But, so I like to put all my... Once I get the smithy, I like to just put everything in there, all my resources. But let's see. Let's craft some more spears. So yeah, I've had this game since it came out, but my computer at the time was not able to handle it. I did watch some other YouTubers, Partially Royal. He was like the first one when it first came out. I watched him, and he was trying to figure everything out. He's obviously much bigger now than he was then, but yeah, he was one of the first people I watched play this. So I believe we just need fiber now. Let's get a couple more. Now we want to make some more bolas, so I think we just need hide and stone. Oh, what happened? Oh, we used all our freaking hide. So actually we're gonna go get some hide. Yeah, let's go do that. We're gonna go get some more hide. Let's put this spoiled meat in here. And that campfire was, and that's not really the best spot for that, but I didn't want to block my doorways, and you kind of bump into it. But let's go to the beach shore here and see if we can find some dinos to kill for some hide. In fact, I'm coming right over here. I think we did kill some dinos over here already. There's Dilo, and there was a alpha raptor running around this area too. So I'm almost wanting to just go further down. But hey, if there's anyone in the chat, I haven't been able to test out viewing the chat, so I don't know if the message pops up on my screen like an overlay, or if I have to set that up through like a third-party program or something. I don't know how exactly that works. So if there's anyone in the chat now, if you want to try sending some messages, that would be awesome. I can get that figured out. I'm still new to streaming, and I realize YouTube probably isn't the best platform to be getting popular on, but I'm still kind of just starting, and I'm not too worried about it at this moment. So there's a drop over here. Now we only got the one bola, which I'm going to be using to get more hide, and we'll make some more bolas. Now, oh, this is an area where there's always high-level dinos. Oh, shit. What is that? That was really weird. Something just went flying up into the air. Okay, so I think those are hyenas. Are those hyenas, or are they... Yeah, I think they're hyenas. Yeah, this area, there's always dinos fighting. This sun is just blinding sometimes. This is really risky. I really shouldn't be going over here. Yeah, there's a lot more hyenas over there. I don't think... Wait, is that... That drops across the water, isn't it? So yeah, it's not even over here. Now, if we go any further over there, it is going to start getting cold. So we might... I know there's some explorer nodes along the forest there. There's probably at least 3 that I can think of right now that we could hit up to get some more levels. My raft is over here. So I'm not sure where I was heading there. Oh yeah, and I crafted this leather gear, so that's where a lot of our hide went. I had a decent amount. Put that fire out. See, yeah, we didn't have anything cooking in there. We just had the fire going. So, that's great. It's daytime. Now, I'm not sure. I might end up turning around and going back over that way with the raft. I'm just not exactly sure how cold it's going to be over here. And I know we do have to be careful certain areas in the water. So these Argents and these hyenas are just fighting away. So yeah, I was working today, but it's getting that time of the year where we're starting to run out of work. I do stuff in landscaping and yards and stuff. So they're killing these hyenas. Those Argents are wrecking them. Now I don't want to get attacked by them. Oh wait. No, there's hyenas right there. So yeah, and we are freezing, so this is going to start to take down our hunger. Not that I'm worried about it. We got lots of meat. In fact, yeah, we got plenty of meat. I'm not worried about that really. But it is going to damage our health too. So it looks like those Argents are done fighting. Now I wish I could turn and continue going straight. Like turn the camera. Well, I guess I can cheat and use K. So if I use K, I can zoom this out, and I can get rid of this sail too, which will make it a lot better for crafting. Now if I use A and D to turn, it just turns the camera. So because if you just hold forward, it'll just turn wherever your camera is facing. You don't even need to press A and D. So I think that's just kind of their way of allowing you to use A and D. But the turn is really slow. So I don't really want to be over here because there are high-level dinos, as you saw the hyena pack over there. I've seen Carnos, T-Rexes. I've seen all kinds of stuff over here in this area. There's always battling going on. There's always dinos fighting over there. Now on top of this waterfall here, not this first small one, but the one behind it, I actually had a base right up there. Kind of where the sail is pointing, the top of the mast. Right up there, right up on that hill. I had a nice, decent little base. So here's some dodos over here and some other smaller guys we can kill for some hide. Oh, in fact, there's a lot of dodos. So that is awesome. This is awesome. So, yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to angle this raft away. So I always just spear these guys in the head. I just throw it. Um, oh, and we did get our metal pick, too. Our first metal pick. So we're just going to one-shot these guys pretty much with the spear throws. Now, this isn't the default settings as far as all the different settings for the server. But I like to call it almost official settings. So just minor changes, small amount of XP gain, small amount of harvest increase, you know, just very small amounts. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys have quite a bit of health, so I'm not going to waste my time with them. Not going to waste my time. Yeah, pretty much you can just one-shot these guys with a spear throw instead of jabbing them. Just throw it. Just throw it right at their dome, and it pretty much insta-kill. Insta-kill, one shot. Less chance of breaking your spear as well, because you're only throwing it one time. So even if there was a chance, which I'm not sure there is when you throw it, even if there is a chance that it'll break, you're only throwing it like one time. So there's only that one chance that it'll break. Whereas if you're stabbing, you gotta stab 2 or 3 times, even in the stabbing them in the head. That's 2 or 3 chances that it'll break compared to just the single one chance. And if you miss, you just go pick it up. And if you kill them, well, you just pick it up. So pretty much had 4 spears the entire playthrough so far, besides 1 or 2 that we lost when I was not being so serious. So now these guys, if you wait until they line up straight, you'll get a perfect shot just about. And I talk about that in my other streams. But yeah, so let's see, how much hide did we get? We got 49 hide just from those dodos and that dilo. So I do need to be careful over here. Let's just stop for a second and look for movement. And I could even do K, hit K to get an even better view. So I like to just look at my surroundings momentarily, you know, occasionally, just so I can get an idea if there's any dinos in the area. Because they don't typically just show up randomly out of nowhere. They kind of slowly migrate. So as long as you're paying attention to your surroundings, like in the dinos in the distance, look for passive dinos. If they're running, then there's probably a carnivore around somewhere near. So we're pretty safe over here from what it looks like. I don't see any really hostile dinos that are going to give us a problem anyways, besides that pack of hyenas that were over there. And I do find scorpions and stuff over in that same area by that big rock over there. Yeah, I totally missed that one. Hey buddy, come on. So the headshots are pretty important, and we did lose a spear. So that's kind of like the first time I've lost one throwing it at the dinos. You know, when I wasn't messing around anyways. But I'm going to start becoming a little more carefree with some of this stuff, because it's going to be easier here soon. It's going to become a lot easier. So I'm going to use this bola on the parasaur, and I thought I seen something in the distance there. Okay, I thought some things were going on. What level is this dude? So I really don't care to tame the parasaurs right now. In fact, I'm not sure if I even will. Okay, 3 headshots on that guy, but just want your hide, man. Just want the hide. Now, if you come out to like third person like this, you do get a better view of your surroundings. So like if you kind of look at the trees, you can see the mossy rock on the right, and then we got some of these palm trees over here on the left. So if I zoom in, you can see a portion of that rock is cut off, and that tree is kind of cut off. So it's not, I mean, it's not like a huge amount, but you do get to see more of your surroundings than you do up like this. And a lot of the closer up stuff, like the stuff that's right next to us on our left and right, you can see that, whereas here you can't either. So a little bit on the sides and a lot of the bottom gets cut off. That's why this view is even better, because you can see even more. But anyways, we'll see if we can find some more hide. A lot of these tankier guys, I'm sure I can kill them, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to spend the time. So let's see if we're gonna make some more bolas, because I don't like having 0. In fact, I usually like to have at least 3 or 4. So let's stone, fiber, thatch. We could go back to the raft. In fact, yeah, there's not really any reason for us to continue out in this area right now. Let's head back to the raft. I'll grab some stuff while we're running. Yeah, again, I would kill this guy here, but I don't, if I remember right, he has a lot of health, so he doesn't die very easily. We can kill this little dude, though. He's useless. Whoa. Uh-oh. What happened here? So the game just ended on me. Okay, that's not happened before. Stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Okay, so I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream and restart it. I'm gonna go back to the classic YouTube stream, because that's the only thing I can think of that would cause that to happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that real fast. It was really strange.